multiple balances. So is she too forward for a piaffe? Yes. Is she forward enough for an extended trot? No. Right? So there's no answer to that, right? These are the basic skills. Self-carriage, the lineup of her under your seat, balanced, through the neck, straight. So now you're pairing right hind, right front, right, left hind, left front, right? Then there's diagonal pairs, which gives us lateral direction. Shoulder in, travers, flying changes. There are bend requirements, speed requirements, posture requirements for every movement. So when you read a test in dressage and you read the directives, those are the posture, balance, and speed requirements of that movement, right? So you should know them, what they are. Was that an appropriate frame for a 20-meter circle in a training level test? 100%. You get a 9 for it, right? Don't you think?
10.
A 10. You get a 10 from these guys. Do you pay them?
That's my baby.
Right? Would this be an appropriate loose rein walk for a training level test? Absolutely. Does it have contact for Grand Prix? No. Are you on a line that the test requires? No. So you could walk like this, but you wouldn't get the mark unless you were on the line. You know what I mean? Like, there's an infinite number of things, right? So as you go along, the degree she pushes you uphill, the degree of self-carriage in front, the height of the hill that you ask the hind legs to push you up, that's how you go from training level to Grand Prix. Right? So if I take a neck and I put the pole absolutely the highest it can be, I have the horse round enough that the parking brake is not on, so he or she is at the vertical, and the hind legs are pushing the most uphill possible. So like pushing a really heavy car uphill, the moment before the car reels back at them, that's piaffe. Right? And if you stop short of that, you're too forward. If you go too far up the hill, your horse rears or runs backwards because you've gone past that point, right? So shorten your reins and start thinking, what is it I want to teach this horse to do? I want to teach this horse to carry me in its center. Bring the wither back under you. I want to teach her to take the parking brake off. So the choices are a hunter frame with no contact or an hourglass frame completely through the neck. Half through the neck still has brakes. That doesn't mean you can't have an athletic sporting contact to the wither. So if I have a giant hind leg pushing me up a hill and I'm like this, holding that wither back with a lot of contact, that's just sport. That's like holding a windsurfer in a big wind. If I'm holding their head down, that's not the sport. Yeah? But you can hold power in the hind legs for sure in your elbows. All right, so shortening your reins a bit, asking for a bit more self-carriage, a shorter, more uphill front end, sitting like you're sitting on your bike seat, keeping the wither on your side of the elbows against your seat bones. Yep, pull your elbows back. Oh, good girl. Yep, pull them back a bit more. And now talking to the, pull them back a bit more. Yep, bend her right, twist the saddle left. Yep, she's coming. So that's like half round there. So she has to be right rein, turn her right like a train, push the hind legs, push with the hind legs. Good. And now push her up to the trot without giving. Right rein, turn, 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 turn. Yep, and go again. Turn. Another good girl. So we practice first that that you can do that on a 20-meter circle. Then that you can do it on a 15-meter circle. Then on a 10-meter circle. Then you can do it in travers, renvers, shoulder four. Those diagonal pairs, right rein, pair her left front, left hind, right, or sorry, left front, left hind, left front, right hind, right front. Get her concentration back, you're right. Tell her to push. Yep. Post if the wither is still too far ahead of you, that you meet her halfway until she picks you up. Now you got to close your leg because the guys behind are on strike. Tell her, good girl. Now you got to take her wither back without telling the guys behind to stop pushing. Bend her right, follow the track. Tell her, good girl, right leg on, follow the track. Perfect. until you find that balance again, right? And then you teach her to do that balance in increasingly more difficult balances. So piaffe and pirouettes being the most difficult, the most uphill, the most on the spot, right? 20-meter circles being the simplest of all the balances. You feel where you are? So leg yield, which is the first lateral one, is when you pair right hind left front and you go a little sideways. A little bit rounder. So now you're going to leg yield her out on the circle, bend her right, and think right hind left front, yep, and she follows that a bit sideways. Bend her right, flex her right, and twist your saddle left into your left hand. Tell her good girl. So that's, yep, right hind left front, turn her head right, twist your saddle left, bring her river back, push, tell her good girl. So that's the first of the lateral pairs. You feel that? So that's your direction. If you keep that lateral pair down the wall, you're in, shoulder in. If you keep it from the center line to the left, turn her head right, yep. Lean back with your left elbow, bring her with her back in right bend, tell her good girl. That's the connection you want. Perfect. Good. Turn her head right. And now right hind left front pair it and yield her out a bit. Tell her good girl. So that's your lateral pair. You feel that? Okay, good. So now you're going to go straight again. And then you're going to change the rein and get a diagonal pair from your left leg to your right rein, which will be left hind right front after you change the rein. So your parallel pairs for your balance, for your power. Awesome. And now keep your right rein, and now you're going to pair inside hind, outside front, turn left, and you're going to yield her into your right rein a bit. Tell her how good she is, right? You feel where you are? So that's where we introduce the inside leg, outside rein connection. You feel what you're doing? All right, so you're going to try it from the center line to the wall. So you're going to turn, slow her with her down a bit. Tell her good girl. There's your collection. Yep, push the hind legs a bit. Turn up your center line. And you're going to follow the direction left hind pushes right front, sideways in a leg yield. Into your right hand. Tell her good girl. Yep. Right rein. Tell her good. Right? So that's the requirement of anything you do that involves going sideways to the right. Shoulder in left, half pass right, leg yields right, walk pirouettes right, canter pirouettes right. Very, very good. Huh? You feel where you are? So one more leg yield to the right, and then you're going to change rein and get a couple to the left. Watch that your left leg doesn't slip back. Balance on your bike seat. Well done. Oh, good. Get the hind leg to push there. Push. Give a little. Oh, good girl. Yep. So one more easy leg yield. Left hind pushes right front. You follow that pair, that diagonal pair for direction. Tell her good girl. Good. Go straight ahead, use the whole ring, big diagonal changing rein, FXH. Good, look for F, you're going to leave the track at F, you're going to hit X and H, and then you're going to do some leg yields the other way. Right rein, where's your track? Right hind, right front, no yield. Tell her good girl. Right elbow, feel her go drifting to the right. Well done. Excellent. Excellent. And now you turn her head a little right, slow down a little so you can get to the center line to get your leg yield. Slow her with her down. And now you're going to pair right hind left front into your left rein. Yep, follow the left front, left elbow back, with her back on the left. Look up. Look where you're going. Look where you're going. Yep. Well done. Well done. Because at first you were just going too much right hind from your right leg, huh? Slow the wither down on the left. Get it under your seat. Well done. Excellent. Look up. Look where you're going. You're going to feel you're in right hind, left front still, which is okay. That's your shoulder 4, right? Feel what you're doing? Yep. So a diagonal pairing is fine as long as you know you're doing it. One more leg yield. Well done. Keep your left rein short. Keep her wither under your weight on both elbows. Whoa on the left. Bring your left elbow back. Tell her good girl. Well done. Well done. That's your left rein connection. Excellent. You need that left rein to canter on the right lead. You feel where you are? So you're going to keep this left rein connection. You're going to keep a little right hind left front. You're going to sit carefully and make sure her balance doesn't change when you sit. So sit carefully like you're sitting on your bike seat. Don't change her balance. Sitting, sitting, wait, turn her head right, slow down. So her balance, good job. And when you put your right leg on and your left leg back, you keep this balance, you don't let that wither. Right leg, slow down, bring her wither back, turn her head right. Good. This time you're going to say the word canter when you put your leg back. Yep, slow down again, yep, well done. Well done. Keep her wither back. Well done. Let her hind leg push, let her hind leg push. It doesn't matter. Get your balance again. Slow down, slow her wither down, turn her head right, turn her head right. Yep, if you can't pull that wither back, oh good, you got to pull it into a walk. Put your hands down, let her hind leg push you, turn her head right, twist the saddle left, right hind left front connection, perfect. Find your balance, hind legs aren't pushing, little push, you got it. And then you trot, 4 or 5 steps. I would say the word canter when you put your left leg back, and then let her hind legs push the same connection and canter. Don't let her wither, get ahead of her elbows. Right rein down, tell her good girl. Right rein down, tell her good, push. Right rein down, you got it. Yep, right rein, look at her head. You can fix it, tell her good girl. You got to be passive about the posturing, but stubborn. Yep, bring her wither back. Bring her wither back, bring her wither back, right rein, be stubborn, good, ask for canter. Be stubborn, ask for canter. Say the word. Yep, are you being stubborn or are you giving? Whoa, whoa, whoa. So so you gave, so walk and pet her there, because that's not her, that's you. You cannot give up the balance. What you were successful from in the beginning, a couple of transitions, is you didn't give up the balance. You just changed what her legs were doing. You replaced your trot with canter. The last one here, you gave up everything about what made the balance good to try to get her to canter. She just has to replace it. So trot again, yield her a little bit right hind, left front. Wait, you got to fix your trot now. Turn her head right. Good. Turn her head right. Twist your saddle left, turn her head right. Yep, put your leg on. Tell her to push herself. Just go back to your trotting until you balance this trot again and she doesn't think you're going to chase her out of balance. Bend her right. Yep, one leg yield, right hind, left front, turn her head right. Bring her with her back. Yep, keep going. Tell the hind legs to push. Get rid of the brakes. Tell the hind legs to push. Post. Post. Hind legs have to push. Tell her good girl. Right, so the requirements are the hind legs are pushing you. The wither is under you. Then the horse is on the bit. Well done. Change the rein once. Turn her head right. Good. Get ready. Keep your right hand low. Let her head turn left. Push left hind right front. Well done. When you sit, you have to find your seat on this wobbly bicycle seat. Don't fall backwards. And when you put your right leg back and your left leg on to canter, turn left. Think right hind pushes right front. Good job. You replace. Well done. You're right. Put your hands together though. Hind legs have to push. You replace this trot with canter in this balance. Hind legs turn left. Look up. Look where you're going. Right rein. But she's not yielding when you don't ask her. And now sit. Say the word canter. Put your leg back. Tell her good girl. Perfect. Hold your hands there. Push. Let her hind leg push you. Push. Push. Right rein. Push. 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 Close your leg. Yep. Close your right leg. Look where you're going. Tell her good girl. Keep her wither back. Sit for 2 strides. Tell her the word canter when her wither is back. Turn left. Where are you going? Do it on a 20-meter circle to start. Yep. Don't let her drift out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. Turn left. Look where you're going. Look where you're going. Don't do it now. Wait. When you feel her get her balance, you say the word and then put your leg back. Good. Look where you're going. Sit. Canter. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. You're all right. Good. Good. Look where you're going. Push. 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 Doesn't matter. Turn. Turn on your circle. So the first easiest balance is a 20-meter circle. Wait till you can bring the wither back. Wait. Bring it under your seat. Post. Bring it under your seat. Wait. Where's your circle? Tell her good girl. Wait. Tell her good girl. This is the balance of your canter. Wait. And you can't lose your balance when you put your leg back. So say the word canter, then put your leg back. Sit for one, say canter. Yep, keep going. Tell her good girl. Keep going, push, 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 push. No brakes in front, no brakes in, whoa, now brakes, because she's going fast. When she's not going forward in the canter, you can't be putting the brakes on in front, huh? Bring the wither back, bring the wither back, bring the wither back, even more. Let go of her mouth, turn left with your left rein, push, push, turn on a 20-meter circle, push, turn her head left, turn her head left, turn, turn, get the balance of the circle first. Let go of her mouth when you get the balance. Right leg on, gotta turn. Yep, wait, wait, wait. It's like strikes at baseball. You gotta wait for the next pitch. Tell her good girl, wait, she's running. Good, good. When you're ready and you think you've got some balance, you gotta soften your hand enough that there's no brake on when you tell the hind leg to push you to canter. Yep, close your leg. Push, 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 push. Tell her good girl, push, 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 push. Tell her good girl, push, 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 push. Awesome. Well done. Well done. Well done. Now pull the wither into, oh good. Good. Now walk and pet her. That was good. Right? Because you took your time and you took a good time to make her come through. Yeah?